tell them check out the blog, bro. YouTube channel called MKO. It's pugilism, boxing algorithm. M stand for Marvin and Kevin's initials KO. Yeah. What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKO Pugilism Boxing channel, where we talk all things boxing. Remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You know, you'll be notified as soon as we drop new content. Also, remember to leave your comments, leave your thoughts below on the content of this video, on what's going on in boxing. And yeah, so today we're just going to speak to you about Devin the Dream Haney versus Yuriokis Gamboa. And this fight is going to be taking place tonight if you're in the United States, or early hours of Sunday morning if you're over here in the UK or somewhere on our side of the plane. So yeah, this is one of them fights where many would say it's kind of a foregone conclusion on Haney's part, because obviously Gamboa, he did give a good account of himself in his last bout against Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, he made it hard for Davis over 11 rounds. Davis said Gamboa was just trying to survive. He was just trying to be there and circle the ring. And, you know, Gamboa done his leg, done his Achilles or something like that. And, you know, he fought one-legged, you know, and still, you know, he went 11 rounds. So he's definitely a tough guy and whatnot. But I think he's a fighter that's well past his prime. I don't really give Gamboa much of a chance here in this fight, because I just think Devin Haney is just going to be too young, too fresh. You know, he hasn't really had to go through any hard fights as yet. There's not a lot of mileage on Devin Haney on his speedometer. You know, he's a young guy, fresh. You know, he's ready for this, and I think a guy like Gamboa, he is going to put up some resistance. He'll you know, for his part, he'll make it as difficult as he can for Haney, but ultimately I think Haney's gonna win this, and I think Haney will win this inside the distance, because I think Gamboa, he's quite quick and it's a bit slick, but I think, you know, obviously defensively, even in his youth, his defense was always kind of leaky. It was always based on sort of reflexes in terms of the style, the way that he boxes. It's a lot of stuff where he's doing it off of reaction, and he's doing a lot of it naturally, and it's, you know, amazing stuff. But it's, again, when you get a bit older now, you begin to lose those reflexes and you begin to slow down. And I think it's to the point now where, you know, the young fresh guys like Haney, you know, they're gonna be taking him out. And I think while it lasts, it will be entertaining. I think and ultimately now the if there is any pressure, the pressure is on Devin Haney to put on a good performance. You know, the pressure here, I would say, is on Devin Haney to do a better job than Gervonta Davis did, because Davis struggled a bit with Gamboa, and people were expecting him just to smoke Gamboa, to do similar to what he done to Leo Santa Cruz, you know, take him out by the halfway point. And I think if I'm Devin Haney, that's probably what I'd be looking to do, you know, take your man out by halfway stage, and then it looks better on you, and it puts his name up there a little bit better. It looks better for him if he can perform, do better than what Tank Davis did, then, you know, better for him. And I think that's what this fight's gonna really be about. You know, how good does his performance look against Davis's and against, you know, other fighters, you know. Because in his day, Gamboa even gave Terence Crawford a struggle. He even gave Terence Crawford, you know, a bit of a scrap. You know, I think he rocked him or something like that before being stopped. So Gamboa, he's had a long career and he's had a good career, but I think ultimately now he's in the twilight stages of his career. Now he's in the latter stages where it's just, you know, trying to look for that one big performance. And I think for me now, you know, my judgment of this fight is that I see Devin Haney stopping Gamboa by sort of between the mid to late round stoppage. I don't think he's going to be able to get him out of there early, because he can punch a bit, but I wouldn't say he's the biggest of punchers. So I see it as a mid to late round stoppage for Devin Haney. And of course, you know, let me know what you think below. What do you think the outcome of this fight will be? Am I right? Do you think it is going to be mid to late round stoppage? Do you think it's going to be early, or do you think Gamboa can miraculously cause the upset? But anyway, until next time, that's my thoughts on the fight, and let me know yours below. Until next time, it is MKO Pugilism. We're over and out, and I'll see you on the next video.